Welcome to the Morning Dig podcast with Chris Williams, where in under 5 minutes, I discuss experiences, achievements, and lessons that have motivated me so they can also help you kickstart your day and to keep digging in. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another edition of the Morning Dig podcast. This is episode 2 of season 2. I just want to start by thanking everyone from the bottom of my heart for all the support during season 1. The view numbers, kind words. I was absolutely blown away, and I wanted to say it on the last episode, but I knew the topic, talking about GBS and the scare I went through, was already going to go over. I might promise 5 minutes or less, so saved it for today, and I just wanted to again say thank you so much. Thank you for sharing with your friends and your family, and I'm really excited to get more of this out in season 2. So with season 2, let's talk about something that's a massive game changer for me, and that is sober New Year's Eve. Now for some, you're like, well, that's normal. Well, for me, it's been 20 plus years since the last time I was sober on New Year's Eve. And I'm not bragging because, you know, some people enjoy drinking. I'm one of those guys that for the better part of my adult life and teen years, I enjoy drinking. Something I just like doing. And New Year's was always one of those days where we amplified that up even higher. So this is a really interesting experience, being sober, stepping into a new year ahead, I guess you could say, rather than behind, being hungover and, you know, just trying to figure my life out. This time, I went to bed at a decent hour. I got up, got after my day, started a 72-hour fast the night before, and it was just a really different experience for me. It's something I encourage you to explore. I'm not saying stop drinking, don't drink on New Year's. What I'm telling you is, there are certain things in life that we feel like are guarantees, right? Like, oh, it's New Year's, pop a bottle. It's my birthday, gonna get drunk. It's a birthday party, so gotta eat the food that's served. These are ways we can change the conversation with ourselves and the narrative that we've built in our lives. If you're struggling with losing weight, maybe it's time to change the narrative on how you view the expectation of what you eat, don't eat at a family event or at a celebration. Maybe if you're struggling with addiction, alcohol, or drugs, maybe we change the narrative on how we celebrate holidays. There are just certain things in life where we've built this narrative around whether it's social expectations or community expectations or family expectations, and those expectations don't align with our core values and our beliefs and our goals anymore, and we need to change the narrative and we need to establish new boundaries. I did that on New Year's Eve. It's something I actually look forward to with other events in 2024, and I don't know if I'll ever go back to drinking on New Year's. I feel like there's plenty of opportunities in my life to celebrate and have a great time. New Year's doesn't necessarily have to be one of them. And I really enjoyed the fresh start that I got to the year, being sober and 100% and full of energy rather than hungover and tired and essentially confused about what the hell happened the night before. So something I want you guys to really think about. Take a look, audit your year, audit events in your life where you feel like there's a preconceived notion of what your expected behavior is or your expected dietary choices are, and maybe start changing the narrative. Start preparing in advance. Start coming up with a plan so that you can attack those moments and be the person you want to be now, not the person you've been. I hope that helps. I hope it offers some sort of clarity, maybe helps you pinpoint some weak points in your life, on your schedule. Ultimately, I hope it helps you keep digging in. Thank you for taking the time today to experience the Morning Dig podcast. Whether you're a first-time listener or long-time listener, I hope that this has given you value, that you found the time to share this with friends so that you keep inspiring and rising the tides for all. If you haven't yet, take a moment to check the description below and follow me on my social media accounts for daily motivation, education, inspiration that I hope continues to provide value for years to come. As always, my goal is value. So if this provides value, continue sharing with others, keep digging in.